friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Amelia and I post new videos weekly, and for the month of December I am live streaming at 11 a.m. Eastern time on Saturdays. So today's video I have 50 gift ideas that people will actually want and use. This is from my own brain of things I love, things I've given that people have loved, and also just stuff that I have heard really good reviews about. So I usually do this every year. This year I am doing it just a little bit differently. I'm breaking it up into categories so it's easier for you to kind of get to the part you want. So if you have a pet lover in your life, there's a section for them, a beauty lover, fitness, miscellaneous stocking stuffers. It's all here. Plus, I think I have a good mix of expensive to inexpensive, unique, all of it. So let's just get into it because these can be kind of long videos. So the first section I'm going to go through are beauty lover products. The first item, the Revlon Hot Airbrush. A few years ago, I mentioned the Dyson, but then I just so happened to pick up the Revlon, I think in the summer of this year, and I love it. The person in your life just wants a beautiful blowout. Revlon Hot Airbrush, $40. You cannot miss. Number two, a cologne or perfume set from Sephora. I will put this on a list every single year because I think it is an amazing gift. So you can buy the larger or the smaller one, and basically the person can try all these different perfumes or colognes, and then Sephora gives them a gift card to a full-size bottle of one of the perfumes or colognes of their choosing. I think it's a great deal. Number three, a gift set of press-on nails. I have become a press-on nail girly. I don't have any on right now. The box is actually like sitting on the table right next to me, but they are so amazing. Static, Glamnetic, Clutch, all have a bunch of gift sets for the holidays, but also just like fan favorites. So if you know that the person that you were trying to get a gift for loves press-on nails, get them a gift set, or they're always like, oh, I hate going to the salon or whatever. It's a great alternative. Number four, the Laneige lip mask or lip balms. So I swear by these products. I use the lip mask in the summer, the winter. It works so well, and the lip balms are really great too. They have a bunch of different scents, so you can really like get it for what the person likes. And lastly, anything from Sol de Janeiro. They have the Boom Boom Cream, they have Sol de Janeiro 64, they have Cheirosa. Everything smells so nice, and the products are really nice too. Next section we have our home products. The first one is the moon lamp. It's like that stand. I'll put a picture here, obviously. It's the stand with the moon on top of it. It looks so pretty, so aesthetic. Number two would be an electric kettle. And I'm talking about the aesthetic ones. The ones that are in that monochrome tone where they just like put it on the hot plate and it boils the water, and they can just pour it out to make instant coffee or tea or hot chocolate. Number three would be an always pan. Again, I think this is on like every gift guide that I do, and that is because I always use the always pan. It is so great. Now they have like a pot, and I think they have accessories to go with it. It comes in a bunch of different colors, so it's definitely going to match their home. Number four would be a personalized charcuterie tray. I received one of these as a housewarming gift, and it was really nice. It comes in handy to not only like put out charcuterie, but I also use it during the fall months as kind of like a centerpiece. Number five, a weighted blanket. These kind of run the expensive side, but if someone you know just likes to be cozy, cuddly, has a little bit of anxiety, or has a little bit of trouble getting to sleep at night, this can really help them. I find it really helps me, and when I like go someplace, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to bring my weighted blanket. It is kind of a bummer. All right, next section, clothing. First one on the list are UGG slippers. So they have them for men and women. They have like the slides or like the traditional enclosed moccasins. I have the slides with like the little platform. I am obsessed with them. They are so comfortable. They give you like a little height to walk around the house. I'm very short, so it's kind of nice. They're hot pink. Obviously they have different colors, but I don't know, they're just fun and cozy. Number 2 would be a matching like sweat set. So I mean like a sweatshirt with sweatpants. And I mean you can get these from basically any place. Amazon, Alo, Fabletics, I'm sure Gymshark, the other Gymshark one that I am totally blanking on, Alphalete, has them as well. Number 3, a fluffy robe. I feel like you can never go wrong with this. Just getting people like cozy things for the winter time, especially if while it's the holidays, it is winter where you are. Number 4, a Bombas sock gift set. I know it's like kind of a joke to give people socks as gifts, but last year my uncle gave me Bombas socks and I love them. Like I've never like been like, oh yeah, these are like amazing socks. These are amazing socks. And now they have gift sets, so it's just like super easy. They have ankle socks, crew socks, really whatever it is that you're looking for. And last, anything from any sports team that they could possibly want. If you know the sports team that they like, buy them a jersey, a sweatshirt, sweatpants, t-shirt. The World Cup is going on, so if they're into soccer, something from that, especially because it'll be more like, yeah, the 2022 World Cup. It's not something that you can get at, you know, just any time. Next set, experiences. I think as we get older, it's just a bit more difficult to buy for people. I know I'm going through this currently where I'm like, anything I want, I just buy myself, so I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to give someone an experience. So the first one is a romantic getaway. Obviously, this is for someone you are romantically involved in, but maybe you want to actually gift this to them or sit them down and say, hey, you know, like instead of buying each other stuff we could very well just buy ourselves, why don't we just pool our money and spend a nice long weekend someplace. Number 2 would be them to buy rounds of golf. So this can be like real or virtual. You can actually go to a golf course and purchase a gift certificate for them to use on their next round, or you can buy a gift certificate to virtual golf. So things like the PGA store, they can like work on their putt or their long shot. I don't really know. I just know you can do this because I have some people in my life who love golf. Number 3 would be Storyful. I know this isn't technically an experience, but I wasn't really sure where to put it in this listing. So if you're not aware, Storyful is a book that gets put together from all your family stories. So this would be great to do with a parent, grandparent, or even like if you want to gift to your children. And every day you get sent a question and you type an answer, and then once all the questions are finished, they put it in this nice book and will mail it out to you, and then you just have kind of a nice memorabilia of personalized stories. Number 4, we have Make a Candle class. This is kind of like paint and sips, but for candles. I wanted to put this on here because though I think paint and sips are great, for me personally, I'm always like, sure, I'll go paint this picture, it'll be fun, but like I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm not a good painter at all. But making a candle is fun and it's actually useful. It's something that I can actually use and will use, and these are popping up more and more around cities. And then the last one is a cooking class at Sur La Table. It's kind of like a more expensive Williams-Sonoma, but they have amazing cooking classes there. They have couples, they have kids, baking, like actual baking cookies, or cooking classes, basics to advanced. It's a really cool experience. Next, we have games and electronics. The first one is a Lego set for adults. You know, they have like the succulents or the animals you can make. They look really, really fun. If I had the patience, I'd probably buy them for myself, but I know people have a ton of fun making them. Number 2 is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. My boyfriend put this on his list, and it's a new Pokemon game, role-playing game that has come out. So this is for the Nintendo Switch. So if you know, okay, this person has a Nintendo Switch, they like Pokemon, there's a new game out for it. Then number 3 would be the Apple headphones, like the actual over-the-head headphones. We see them on every hot girl walk, but obviously you can get them for men too. Number 4, a pickleball set, something that has literally taken over the nation this past year. And number 5, a wireless docking station. So someplace that they can put like their watch, keys, wallet, and their phone, and it will charge all of their electronics in one place. So you're not like where did I put my phone and where's my wallet and where are my keys? It's all in place, it's getting charged, and you can just get out the door and go. For the pet lovers in your life, number one is a gift card to their local pet store. I think this is a pretty good idea because one, you are supporting a local small business, but also it's just kind of like a, hey, I'm not exactly sure what to get your dog or your cat or your snake or your hamster, but your local pet store will have it. Number two is an engraved pet necklace. So this is great in memorial of a pet, or if they really love their pet and you want to get it for them, there's a bunch of different companies that will actually take the photo of their pet and engrave it on a necklace. Number three is a Wonder Ball. So we purchased this for my dog, who is a small 13-pound dog, but destroys toys in seconds. Even like tennis balls, he can destroy them. He has not destroyed this ball. It is just made of like recycled rubber, all tightly compact together. Comes in small sizes and large sizes depending on the dog, but it's great, indestructible, and super bouncy, tons of fun. He'll even just chew it at times, so it is dog approved. Number four would be a personalized bandana. So for like a cat or a dog, you can reach out to a local bandana maker, or even Chewy has them, and put the dog or cat's name on the bandana. And then number five is a goodie box from Chewy. So they have these just regularly, but they also have holiday ones. And I put this on here because we usually get these around Halloween and Christmas for my dog, and he really likes them. They have treats, they have toys, they have fun little recipes. It's just like a little gift box for a pet. Next is the fitness lover in your life. And number one is a walking pad. So the easily storable treadmill, where you can either use it with the arms or you can literally just walk. This would also work well with a standing desk if the person walks from home, but I love how compact this is. Number two would be Class Pass. So this is like a membership to a bunch of different classes. You can gift this membership, and for a full month, it's like they can go to Pilates and then spin and then boxing, and they don't have to sign up at every single different gym. They can try a bunch of different things. Number two would be a Theragun Mini. So instead of like the large thing, they now have a smaller one. Again, great compact gift, and it really does work. We have one and I love it. Four is a Bindle bottle. So this is a aluminum water bottle that the bottom unscrews from, and you can then put your keys, credit cards, headphones in there. So this is great if they physically like go to a gym or a class, and just a compact way to keep everything. The theme of the fitness was definitely compact. And number five is kettle grip. So this will turn any dumbbell into a kettlebell. I find that like with my home gym, this would be good to have, because sometimes it's like you need a kettlebell, and I'm like, oh my God, I already have so much stuff around the house. So you can just simply clip this on and then use it as a kettlebell. Or even if they're always waiting for something at the gym, they can bring this along with them. Then we have some stocking stuffers. These are just quick little things like to kind of like, oh, I don't think I have enough, let's just add something. Number one is an ornament. Target has a ton of ornaments. Etsy has a ton of ornaments. Go to your like local little like holiday fair that is probably going on at this time, and you will find an ornament that they will love. Number two, candy and cookies. Some homemade cookies on a nice plate go a really long way. Peppermint bark is really easy to make and just like a little something extra to bring. Number three, pop sockets. I love my pop socket. I find it super helpful. People are always like, do you really like it? I do. It helps me hold my phone a lot easier, and if I'm watching something, I can prop it up. Number four would be a decision coin. So I found this on Etsy, and I thought it was a great gift. It's a two-sided coin that you get engraved with, you know, like for me, it was my name and my boyfriend's name, and when neither of us can make a decision, especially on where to get dinner, we flip the coin, and whosever name it lands on, that's the person who needs to decide. It's scary. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. The first time we did it, I was like, no, I don't want to do it, even though I was the one who bought it. It has helped though. And number five, a car dipping sauce holder. So this is something that you like clip onto the air vent of your car, and it will hold like a little packet of sauce. So if this person who's always eating in their car, always on the go. They don't have to worry about the sauce falling all over the place because there's now this nice little holder. Now we have Miscellaneous. Number 1, a Grow LED indoor herb garden. So this is like just a little pot that they can grow different types of herbs in it. It comes with a light, and now they have herbs in their kitchen and don't have to worry about like the elements outside or if it's too cold. Number 2, a rechargeable hand warmer. The person you are gifting is always cold. They can just simply charge this up and keep it on them. It honestly looks like the rechargeable battery packs like for a phone, but instead it's a hand warmer. Number 3, herbal tea sets from Tea Forte. I received this and absolutely love this gift. It's a bunch of different teas and really pretty packaging, and some of them were really unique flavors that I had never tried before. So if you have a tea lover in your life, this is definitely an option. You can even gift them like a cute little teacup and tea kettle if you want to make it like a whole thing. Number 4 is a solo stove. So it's that compact little like campfire that you simply light, and you can like have s'mores or just like a little campfire to keep warm if someone is always camping. And number 5, a 2023 planner by Bloom Daily Planning. So I really love this company. I have their planner currently. I need to get the 2023 one, but they create really beautiful planners, but it's more than just like on Tuesday I'm doing this. It's what are the goals for the month, the year, your days, you know, what are your power words for the year? And it's really like about empowerment and focusing on long-term goals and how to get there in small bite-sized chunks. Now, I just wanted to close this out by mentioning some of my favorite brands. So the first one is Little Rooms. Little Rooms is a family-owned jewelry company, and they make really high-quality, unique pieces of jewelry. So I got my bat necklace there, and they're very much into that kind of like maybe a bit more dark, mysterious type of stuff. So like bats, skeletons, just kind of stuff like that. And I know that sounds super cheesy, but the stuff is really well made and actually like really beautiful. But if you're not sure what to get the person, you can always get them a gift card to there. Number 2 is Teddy Fresh, which is Ela and Ethan Klein's clothing brand. They're from H3 Podcast, and they make amazing quality clothing. They do have men's and women's, but a lot of the stuff can be unisex, so it's really simple to shop. And this is another place where you can get great matching sweat sets like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. They just have unique things. Number 3 is El Cholo's Kid. I know I've spoken about them before, but it is a women minority owned brand, and they hand weave purses. So they have like small little totes to bigger totes, and every time I wear the purse that I got, I literally get so many compliments when I use that. One of my friends purchased one from there after I've spoken about it so much. It's amazingly high quality and really unique designs. Number 3 is Urban. So I mean Urban Outfitters and Anthropology and Free People, like the whole thing that falls under Urban. And it's not even that I shop there for myself super often. It's just that each brand has stuff like clothing or home goods or beauty. Like there's just so many different things under each brand that you can really just walk into a store and kind of come out with a gift. And if all else fails, there's Anthropology. Just get the girl in your life an Anthropology candle and she'll love you forever. And lastly, Eastern Standard Provisions. So they make pretzels, but the most amazing waffles you will ever taste in your whole entire life. They're made out of like croissant dough and pearl sugar, and it's so good. You just want to like you can ship gift boxes to people and just say like, happy holidays. Work gave this to us last year, and I was literally like, this is the most amazing gift like in the world. Thank you so much. Everything from there is really, really good, high quality. It ships fast. They will definitely enjoy the food that you send them. So those are 50 plus gift ideas. I hope you found this helpful, and don't forget, Saturdays at 11 a.m. I will be live streaming right here on my YouTube channel. Happy Vlogmas Day 7 and happy holidays. Bye.